Good evening, good people. What's happening out there? Just in the dark a little bit here. It's been a bit stormy, but we'll throw the lights on the moment. I just had the phone light on earlier. So yeah, beautiful people. So yeah, it's a bit dark old night. A little bit of lightning in the distance, possibly. So yeah, amazing people. What's going down? Happy Friday. I probably should have been at work, but it's been been stormy. So yeah, good night, Daniel. So I didn't want to take the car out because there's been hail in certain areas, which we get. You don't really get the hail in the Philippines, but the hail, it's like ice from the sky for those that don't know, and it does some damage. But yeah, so I'm home. I don't always work on Fridays anyway, beautiful people. So anyway, we might just get on here for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, maybe see if we can get another one or two subscribers, try and get 800 by tomorrow or something. But yeah, hello, beautiful people. Oh, because there were no lights on in the house, parachute. It was dark. I've just been sitting with the phone light on. There was lightning earlier and the lights were flickering and stuff. It's been a bit stormy, so I've just been sitting here in the dark. Yeah, I turned the light on, man. Yeah. Anyway, hit that like, hit that subscribe. How are we, beautiful, beautiful boys and girls, men and women, everyone in between? How you all going? Are you keeping safe? Are you keeping happy? Are you keeping healthy? If not, try to do at least one or two of those if possible. Didn't have to go down and get any milk. I didn't want to drive in case the hail was around, hit the car, so I haven't really got milk for tea, but I can drink without milk or just have a tiny bit, couple more cups and get some in the morning, beautiful, per morning or afternoon, or whenever I rise from bed and have a shower and all that sort of stuff. Amazing ones, yeah. No, I haven't done one tonight. I'll be on tomorrow night, I think. I wasn't going to worry about it because of the bad weather, but just simple fact I didn't want to take my car up there because it's a bit of a drive and I don't want hail damage or anything. So, and sometimes Friday nights are pretty quiet anyway. Yeah, they can be all right, but sometimes they're pretty quiet. Saturday evening's better, usually. Although last week the Friday evening worked out a bit better because there was a big horse racing carnival on. But you know, it might be Fridays might be good too. In 3 weeks, it's getting close to the end of the year, the warmer weather here because we're coming into summer in December. So it's warmer weather. You know, around November, Christmas parties start happening. So we'll just see what happens. Yeah, but no shift tonight at the moment unless I mysteriously go up there and whenever. But I don't think so. I'll just leave it till tomorrow. Now I think. Hmm. So yeah, hit the like, people. Hit the subscribe. Let's get into it. If you wish, it'll be 20 minutes or so on here. I don't know if it'll be a real long one. And if it's only a short one, I can probably try and get on again tomorrow morning or afternoon. Try and get a bit more regular, I guess, if I'm going to get the channel going and keep it going, whatever. But yeah, we'll see how we go, beautiful people. We'll see how we go. No, just drive it, man. Just drive it. Yeah, you can get them pretty cheap now. We're not worried about it. There's so many rules and regulations in Australia for driving. You nearly don't even feel like driving anywhere Bloody, we get the blame. The taxis aren't so bad, but normal cars, you get the blame for what your passengers do. They hold the phone. You can get driver distraction. You've got a whole phone on your mount and it falls onto your lap or something. They got cameras. You got bloody seatbelt cameras. It's not a. You try to do the right thing, but it's just not. It's not a pleasurable experience driving in Australia anymore. I don't think. Every year, you always get home thinking, you know, did you miss a speed sign change and get booked? You just don't know. Um, but yeah, you can get taxis now pretty cheap and that. But there's no nightlife around anymore like it used to be. It's all right. It's not bad, but it's just not how it used to be. Where I drive's all right, but it's all owned by the company and it's just simple anyway. I just take my percentage and go home. Yeah. Lots to bring it home at night and whatever. Even some that drive for companies, I'm only doing 1 or 2 nights a week, but if they're driving most days, some will take it home. I used to take cabs home sometimes. Sometimes I had 3 or 4 out the front of my place. We'd just do a shift and then because we work by rosters, we work by the roster, and some of the fellas would go away for Christmas and they knew I didn't drink, so they'd leave the bloody cars there, and then you might do 12, 15 hours in one car, and then another driver might pick it up, or it might sit there for a day or two, depending on the roster of that car, and then I'd hop in another car for another whatever. Could have been 9 hours, could have been 15, whatever. So, and not straight away, like we'd have a 7 hour break or 8 hour break or whatever, but hmm. Yeah, the old Marf. Oh yeah, cool. 8 inch spider. Okay, wow. Usually when people talk 8 inches, they're not talking spiders. But yeah, be careful. Be careful. Yeah. Hit those likes, beautiful people. Hit those likes if you wish. Subscribe if you wish. Oh yeah. There's been a few snakes getting around. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not some next door because he mows the lawn really beautiful. I'm a bit annoyed because they put colour bond fence up, big metal fence, and had the wooden fence. It's all right, but I could see into the yard before, and it's cool because it looked like looking into a park. It was sort of nice. But the lawn's all mowed, and then at the end there's long grass everywhere. So as the hot weather comes, we'll probably get a few snakes roaming around. See what happens. But yeah, I don't know about a 9 feet, 9 foot one here, 9 feet, 9 foot. But yeah, you got to be careful. Some of the snakes in Australia are a bit poisonous. So my doors have got a big gap on it too. So if it gets in and kills me, I probably won't know about it. But yeah, from Australia, New South Wales, New South Wales. Yeah, I don't mind a couple of spiders around until they start circling me and stuff. There was 1 or 2 here, and then after it got 2 or 3, and it's like they were watching me. It's weird. I didn't want to hurt them, but I had to get rid of them because they were freaking me out. But I can handle them to a point. Oh yeah, North Queensland, North Queensland, cool man. Fair way up. Oh yeah, Victoria. Yeah, that's not too far away. When I say not too far away, if you drove non-stop, it will be about 11 hours or maybe 15 hours in a train. It's from where I am, but not as far as the top of Queensland or Perth or any of those places. Well, I did. I was in Perth in March. Sorry, haven't been to Perth yet. I was in Melbourne in March and only for a couple of days. There's something I had to do down there, so I didn't have a real good look around. About 4 days. Uh, And what was it, about an hour and 10-minute flight from Sydney, I suppose. I think about. Oh, excuse me. 5 hour, 20-minute train ride or something, and from where I am to Sydney, then about an hour and 20-minute flight, hour and 40-minute flight or something from Sydney to Melbourne. Oh, gee, the big croc, wow. Yeah, you get them up north, don't you? Same as over out west and that, don't they? Out Perth way and stuff like that. Yeah, Northern Territory and that. Yeah, big crocodiles. But yeah, you see the alligators in America. I think the alligators are a bit quicker, aren't they? I mean, all of them are dangerous. Crocodiles probably more dangerous, aren't they? In a way, with the pressure of the jaw or whatever. But I think the alligators move faster, don't they? I mean, not that any of them are probably going to, if one gets you in their mouth, you probably it doesn't matter what it is. But yeah, I think the alligators are a bit quicker. Yeah, 2 to 3. So it gets like that here a bit lately too. Parachute. It was like hot today. Then it got crazy stormy with, well, not right where I am. I don't think there was any hail, but near, not far away. And then I don't know. Now it's probably not quite as warm, and there's still lightning around, so it's a bit weird. Okay, yeah. So the crocodiles are bigger, aren't they? Yeah, and they're pretty. It's just the alligators are a bit different. I think they're a bit quicker. I think I'm not, but an expert on them. But yeah, the crocs are huge, aren't they? And sometimes they've got to separate, don't they? I've obviously seen some in captivity, and apparently some of them have killed the other crocodiles, haven't they? Even the female ones. There's one in Sydney. I think it was about 600 or 700 kilos or something. It might have been the female. I don't know. But it was kept away. It was eating the other crocodiles or whatever, or doing something. I think. Oh yeah, I think I've eaten a bit of kangaroo when I was in high school, but that was a long time ago. 1990s. I don't think I've had it since then. I probably will have it. Maybe I've had it in a pie or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I know because some places I used to pull up here when I was doing the school run. We'd pick a kid up, take. Yeah, I think the service station, gasoline station to the Americans, fuel station, whatever. Yeah, they had like the pies there, and they'd have. I think they had crocodile pies and whatever else. But yeah, I don't know if I bought one or not, but I know I've had. I think I've. Sorry, was it crocodile or kangaroo? Kangaroo pies, I mean, but they probably had crocodile too. Exotic meat, exotic meat. Uh, and neighbours grass being long at the edge and snakes maybe wandering around. Who knows? But yeah, no, not too much, man. Just probably could have been at work, but bad weather around. Because you don't know. You don't know. You give a moderator control, and then they start, uh, you know, banning people or deleting messages. I don't really delete anything unless it's people being like nasty to other people. I don't want to start deleting all the trolls on a small channel, and then you got no viewers. But yeah, I think I remember you. I think you were here last night, a couple of nights ago. How are you, champion? Oh, I don't do much work these days. I probably hopefully this something like this could be work one day. I just drive taxis. I've driven taxis for 19 years, but the last few years it's just been a little bit 2 days a week. So yeah, I drive taxis usually Saturday nights, sometimes Friday nights as well. Yeah. Or if they call me up, different might go up on a Sunday or so. It just depends. If New Year's Eve falls on a Monday. I might be there on the Monday. Who knows? But yeah, I just drive taxis about 1 to 2 nights a week, and it's about it at the moment. Go do something else. I don't know. Maybe try and get a day in a cafe or a day in a factory or something. Hey, Green Thumb, how are you, champion? Thanks for joining. Hit those likes, beautiful people. Hit the likes. Feel free to subscribe. I think we got 790. Try and get 800 by tomorrow or Sunday night or something. Shouldn't be hard. Couple more a day. 3, 4 more each 5 day. Yeah. Couple tonight. Few tomorrow night. Few the next night. No worries, man. Good luck at the cricket. Take care. Get your rest. Dinosaur. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's no job unless it goes big time. Some people do it right, but yeah, and you never know. You never know. But it can lead to other things. You don't know. You get on these social medias, and eventually you get to know people a bit, and it's a networking thing. It's a network. You don't know. You don't know what you're going to do in the future. You could have a little business somewhere, and you get on. And, you're not really supposed to plug things on here, but people get to know who you are, and it can be a networking, or you get people love you and they send you a few super chats. I mean, it's better if you're a beautiful looking woman, which I'm not that at the moment. Maybe one day, but yeah, like if you people, there's some ladies, more so the Asian ladies, some people throwing them like $500 super chats, and then at one stage, I don't think they're going to do that to me, but if you if you get a following, you can probably make as much on these sort of things. I think if you build it up as you can, and just a basic crappy job that's paying nothing against basic jobs, but if you're on like $27 an hour or something, which is about what I'm on in a taxi usually, uh, that's only a couple of $10 or $12 super chats in an hour, isn't it? 3 super chats. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll think of different things to do eventually. Once I get the editing and all that, I just build it up slowly, and then we'll do some different stuff later. But yeah, eating, yeah, dressed up, eating, or getting other people to do things. But you got to get their confidence, get other people to do things and challenges in the street, and maybe challenges from beautiful women because they like to watch. People like to see that. Yeah, moustache ride. Hey Benny, hey, is that you, Ben? How are you, champion? I'm feeling by the date there, I might know who it is. Big Benny. I knew another Big Benny. He was bigger, like yeah, I don't know if he's big everywhere, but he was a big fella in that. Yeah. Um, Yeah, 10:49 p.m. parachute person. Yeah, same time as me in New South Wales. Which is not true. It's really 9:49. Always bloody bullcrap. Daylight saving. It's just a made up thing, isn't it? But yeah, yeah. So 10:49 p.m., which is really 9:49. But yeah, yeah. If you build a channel up, you're not going to make millions all the time. But you can make as much on those things one day as you can off a basic job, I think. And you're sitting there doing stuff. And like I said, it's networking. You don't know who you meet. Like some people, you say, "Hey, how you going?" You get their Facebook, whatever. They might offer you a job overseas. You don't know. Anything can happen. We don't know. Yeah, daylight saving, daylight saving. Yeah, bloody ridiculous. It's interferes with the world. It's all good. It's good for the light at the end of the day. But I mean, I don't know. Like, what's the use? Then it's dark in the morning. You want it to be light. It's darker in the morning for an hour longer. What's the bloody difference? And if you're talking to people who are doing business with someone in, I don't know, anywhere in the world or even Queensland, well, then 6 months a year you might not even be able to do business with them because they shut an hour earlier or later or whatever, some bloody stupid rubbish. And yeah, it was affecting the trains fully. Affected train drivers by more than an hour. It's not just the hour because the way the time thing works, and then it goes on to the 12 hours might legally say they've done 13 on the computer and they can't drive the train back or whatever. We'd pick up the train drivers and then they'd miss a day at home with the family because of daylight saving because they get to New South Wales. It was an hour later, but that threw everything out of whack, so they'd have to stay in a motel for the whole night and that. So it doesn't, when it comes to business, it's not just a matter of it changing things by an hour, it changes everything. But yeah. Thanks, JC. Thanks for your support, man. But yeah, if I become a beautiful Filipino lady one day, I'm going to get a lot of viewers, I reckon, but not one. So, but yeah, they seem to get the big, and respect to them. They're cool, the Filipinos. They're cool, but they seem to get the good views, man. They seem to get good views. And one Thai lady, a Pooh Thai, she's cool. She's actually got a job. She keeps working. That's part of a YouTube, man. She does like makes pancakes, and over there it's cool. In Australia, people whinge about the camera. Oh, you can't have a camera on me and that. But she has the phone set up where she makes her right. It's like banana pancakes and that, and that's she's I mean like she's in $599 US super chat, so that's like what 850 Australian or something. Gets a couple of them in a night. It's got like over 300 million views, and she just cutting the pancake up and look dressed like, she's not dressed in a provocative way, just nice little top and a little toned stomach and that, and $500-600 super chats. But yeah. Yeah, I know. I'll get one day. I don't worry about them too much, but yeah, I don't have many people on here at the moment, but we'll see what happens eventually. But I don't mind a few nasty comments. I like them as long as, like I said, if I see they're nasty to others, then even I see it, I block them for 30 minutes or an hour. I don't even know how to get rid of them, and they usually don't come back. But yeah, it's all good. I don't want people. I don't want people. If I get moderators in 10 years or whenever, like I don't want them deleting someone because they're nasty to me. Because it's good if they're nasty to me. It gets me going. It gives me a reason to live. The trolls and all. Well, that David Goggins, what's he do? All the haters. He writes down the stuff. He writes down what they say. Then he records it and he does like 200-mile runs and then he listens to the haters. He listens to the trolls. It gets him going. Yeah. Hit those likes, beautiful people. I don't know, we might switch off in 20. I don't know how to eat the food I got today or keep it for work or just have eggs tomorrow at work. I don't know. The lady gave me some food at the Filipino restaurant. I don't know what she gave me, like a Thai green curry and a bit of a mixture of brown rice and that. Look at that. Look at that. Thanks, Liesl. She's cool. Yeah. You can check out my last short from about half an hour ago. You'll see the food I'm eating at the place, and she gave me another one. She gave me free tea. She gave me that one, yeah. No, the Filipino ladies look after me. They're good people here and the Philippines. I get them. They're good people to me because they know. I feel like a Filipino myself. I like to watch everything on the culture that you know. I can't say I understand. Not necessarily I don't understand. I don't understand everybody myself, but you know what I mean. I don't study it in depth, but it's still up here because all the time, like 10, 11 hours a day for like 12 years, just watching everything on Facebook. Filipino, these Filipino, that Philippine YouTubers. It's up here, man. It's up here. Yeah, so they're nice to me. They'll give me food, whatever. They'll give me cups of tea. They're cool, good people. Hit that like, beautiful people. Hit that like. Let's go. No, I don't know. I'm not really big into lollies. Some lollies are right. Lollies aren't that good for you, though, are they? But these some of the real chemical sort of the old bananas and that or whatever, or green frogs. They're probably good, chewy and tasty, but I think chocolate has more benefits. I mean, chocolate's obviously still got sugar, and it's probably not good if you eat a lot of it, but it's probably got the other stuff in it. I don't know if you'd say fibre, but it probably tiny bits of protein from the milk and stuff like chocolate has good benefits. It's good for you in a way. But the lollies, they don't have anything in them, do they? It's all shit. Whereas the chocolate has benefits. So probably chocolate. And it's good, like a chocolate biscuit or 10, even though you should eat 10, but that's why I don't open. I got chocolate biscuits here about 12 weeks ago, but if you open, I'll eat a lot. I want someone here to eat them with me, but I don't get many visitors. But yeah, chocolate biscuit or, whatever. When I go in the shop and say something before the gym, I'll buy like just a crunchy chocolate bar or a chocolate flake or something. I eat it before I hop in the car or as I get out of the car. But yeah, chocolate's good. I wouldn't say it's healthy to have all the time, but it's good. It's good. Beneficial, I think. Yeah. Anyway, good people, hit subscribe, hit like. Yeah, chocolate, better than lollies, I think. Yeah, because it benefits the body, I believe, in some ways, and it's yummy. Set up. And chocolate, you got other things of it, haven't you? Like chocolate sauce you put on your ice cream, or put in through a biscuit or something. I don't know. You don't really put lollies into it. You can melt them and that, but I mean, do you really scrape a lolly and put it all over the ice cream? Like, it's better, a bit of chocolate. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, sorry, what's this? You're doing? Oh, yeah, I haven't watched my TV in a while. I can't even find the remote. It'd be here somewhere, but even when I had it, I don't. I will watch it because it was my brother's and that, and he's not here, and it's a good TV. I've used it for some DVDs and that, but yeah, I don't watch it much. Even when it was on, when I had the remote and that, it's probably there somewhere. Maybe the battery's flooded. But anyway, yeah, I don't watch it very often. TV. Okay, that's not nicely through the TV to the. Okay, bit funny, not funny in a good way, but that's not good. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's no good. I mean, I'm not saying it's no good. If you need it, you need it, but it's not good that things have to get to that. Yeah, sorry about that. Still be careful though, because sometimes they don't mean anything, do they? Like it. Not saying it doesn't mean anything, but it depends on the person if they're willing to, um, go to prison for whatever's going through their mind. Yeah, some people are still going, they'll still break it. It's just be mindful of that, people. But, yeah. But no, sorry to hear the situation. people. We might finish up shortly. It's been half an hour. I don't do real long streams. I'll try and get on again tomorrow through the day. I can't promise anything, but I'll try to. Okay, abusive, aggressive. That's not good. We can't be like that. I mean, I wouldn't say I've abused people, but sometimes you get that feelings. But we've got to grow. We've got to grow as people, you know. So you've got to treat people well. I don't think I have, George. No, I can't say I have. I don't think I've streamed live with anyone, actually. Yeah. Yeah, single can be all right, yeah. Probably tomorrow night, man. Unless I decide to go up in the middle of the night, but I doubt it. Tomorrow night. I was almost going to go up tonight, Maverick, but there's been hail. I don't know if you have hail where you are, but in Australia, the hail falls from the sky like ice. Not so much right here, but and I didn't want to risk it landing in the car, and it's been stormy and crappy weather. And Friday nights aren't always as busy as a Saturday anyway, so I'll go up, probably go up tomorrow night. Maverick, yeah, work tomorrow night, through till Sunday morning. I might do a late one again, knock off about 6 o'clock Sunday morning. It's a Friday night here. Oh, yeah, 32. Cool age, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I think we had about 31 degrees here earlier, Maverick, and then when the heat stopped a bit, or then I don't know, it builds up a combustion or whatever it does, and then I think it was about 4 o'clock this afternoon. It started hailing in different places. 3 o'clock this afternoon or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. If it landed anywhere where I know people, whatever. I don't know if it was that bad. I think Sydney might have copped it bad. I don't know. I think Sydney copped it for a little while. Anyway, good people, I might switch off. Have a beautiful evening, morning, whatever the time is, wherever you are. Take care. As I say, be kind, be respectful. You don't want to be kind to some people. Be respectful anyway. Cheerio for now. Have a very safe weekend. Might be still virtually Thursday night in some parts of the US and Hawaii, etc. But still, take it easy. Be good. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow something Maverick. Take care, people. See you all later. Bye.